Hello, welcome to the Roy Rogers tutorial series. Thank you for watching. I am your host and the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. And today, I have a tutorial for you all. And this is my resort. By the way, for any of you that may like it, well, here it is. This is my resort. And where do I live, per se, in my resort? Over here. And this place just so happens to be the place that we're going to talk about. This is Route 113 on your Hoenn map. Now, you can only do this activity in Hoenn. Now, what is a Soot sack, you may ask? Well, very simple. A Soot sack is a key item that will instantly give you Soot. Well, in the script it's called puffs, and you need to go through the puffs. So in your bag, if you use it, I just so happen to have it on a hotkey so I can be able to trigger it. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so I have currently 450 Soot sacks. So, since I have it on a trigger, there we go, 450. It's number pad 9, by the way. Now, watch as I go through this patch. And as you can see, we went through 5 of these grass patches, or we went through the puffs, as the script says. 5 puffs. So let's see how much Soot we gained. Ooh, 455. That's an increase plus 5. All right. Now I can even it out by going here and here. All right, to make 460. Now where do I get it? Well, as you can see, I'm standing right here at this house. All you have to do to get this key item is talk to this bald guy, and he should give you the Soot sack. Now, this guy has a variety of prizes. So, let's see. Where Rogers has this all listed. Alright, so we're going to do just like with the Eevee training tutorial. We're going to have a little slide here to tell you what the prizes are. Alright, so what are the prizes? Well, Blue Flute, you need 250 steps. So I can easily get that because I have 460. So there we go. Well, Red Flute, you need 500 steps, so if I decide to go 40 more steps, I can get the Red Flute. And Yellow Flute, same thing, 500 steps. Black Flute is 1,000 steps. White Flute is 1,000 steps as well. Pretty Chair is 6,000 steps. And Pretty Desk is 8,000 steps. There we go. Also, one key note. In order for you to collect ash, there is one major restriction. No repel is allowed. Now, don't panic, because you can always carry around a Pokemon with the ability Stench and it'll still count. So, there we go. I tried. Roy Rogers gave me a level 100 muck with Stench, and I was walking all around, and I still had the ash. So there we go. Now it's time for some of the math and all this. Oh boy, the math. All right, so now it's time to kind of crunch in the numbers. We're going to start off at the location that I'm at. There is another location, but we're going to get to that in a little moment. Route 13, which is this place. We're going to go from place A to place B to place C to place D. there are 4 places, and we're going to start from left to right. All right. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? So so section A, which is the section that I'm looking at right now, has 70 steps total. You can get 70 steps. Section B beats section A by just 1 step at 71 steps. Section C, well, let's just say it's kind of the underdog, but not as much as section D. But section C has 65 steps, and section D has 64 steps. Wow. And then if you add it all up, it equals 270 steps per run. Keep in mind, Roy Rogers, he did do a lot of trial and error to make sure he can get the exact number of steps per run. Now, how do you refresh these steps? By the way, this is not in the script, because, you know, Roy Rogers sometimes is a bit incompetent. So I need to tell you this. You can refresh this. It's not a daily thing. You can refresh it by just going inside a building or going to another route. Basically, it refreshes the whole thing. Well, I think going into a building is a good good way to refresh them. Plus, you can always go to the older lady to the right and recover, and then you can go to the left and go to the Pokemon Center and recover. So if you think about it, it's pretty good. You know, it's a pretty good arrangement. All right. Now, how about the second place, you may ask? Well, the second place is a place called Jagged Pass. Now, many people don't know this. This is the most known place to get your Ash. But there is another place. Right here at Lava Ridge. Well, actually not at Lava Ridge, the city, but as you can tell, this place is called... Alright, Route 12. Thank you, Sign. I really appreciate you and your vagueness. Alright. Now, this is called the Jagged Pass. Now, how do you get here? Well, if you watched my last tutorial, Brooke and I were riding together, and here's what happens. So, you need to have an acro bike, and all you need to do is just hold your Game Boy B button, which for me is the X key. So you need to hold that down, but you need to have the acro bike, not the Mach bike. If you have the Mach bike, then you have to go to Mawile and go to the bike shop and exchange it for an acro. So let's go ahead and jump, shall we? Alright. Now, this is a place that actually very few people know about. I mean, very few people. So, this place in particular, let's see. I'm going to just count this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is section B, I believe. Yeah. Alright. This is section B. So this has about 9 steps that you can earn from here. And up here, you can get 4 steps. There you go. Roy Rogers calls this place section A, and this place is called section B. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. Is there anything else here? Yes. There is just one more thing. One more thing before we go. Man, what a short tutorial. This whole Ash thing, it may take a while, and once you get used to the ropes, you can start, I don't know, EV training. I mean, for special attack, as you can tell by my last tutorial with Hoenn, you can beat up Spindas and Slugmas just for that special attack EV. And if you want to train something with defense as well, defense and special attack, well, that's your That's heaven for you, because you get to collect ash, you get to EV train, and it's the best of all worlds. So there we go. All right. Well, I think that's about it. Well, let me go ahead and go back to my studio. Let me go ahead and be president again, and let me sign off. This is the... Why does he always say Roy Rogers tutorial? No, forget about this. This is Trump tutorial. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to the Trump tutorial. And by the way, this is also not Roy Rogers tutorial because this is my resort. This resort is owned by me. So, yeah. Every single time you collect Soot, you collect top class Trump Volcanic Ash. Just remember that. Alright? Alright. Anyways, this is the Trump Tutorial Network. Signing off. Help when you need it, it's a Roy Rogers tutorial. And in this case, it's a Trump tutorial. Don't worry, Roy Rogers told me that he'll be back. Alright. If you ask me, I think he doesn't like my performance.